everybody in all of the places that I'm going live right now, which is a whole bunch of them. But it's your girl Alicia. Yes, I am. I have my little Real You logo up. Okay, phone. That's what you want to do. Uh, you want to do stuff. You just want to make noise. Got it. Anyway, I have a real update for you. Real Conference 2020, hashtag Real Conference 2020 is coming up October 29th. And probably the realest real conference ever in my entire natural life. Um, some of you all have seen, most of you have not. And as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and read it to those who don't know. Um, I was diagnosed recently, like a week ago, um, literally a week ago. Today's Friday, last Friday, um, with pancreatic cancer. Came out of nowhere, all that stuff. It sounded like somebody came to my house. So I'm gonna make this quick. And there's something in my eye. Lord have mercy. Of course, when I'm trying to do all of the things, all of the other things go a little haywire. But so I'm gonna read my post to those of you who don't know. I mean, that's kind of the gist of it, though. I was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer a week ago, and it was crazy and everything. I made this post 3 days ago on Tuesday, when I was like literally sitting in the doctor's office, um, going, you know, learning more. Hold on, I'm live, but hey, my Genesis, it's cool. Um, um, you know, trying to learn more about this recent diagnosis, right? Because I don't know, this is new to me, right? And so I was just, oh, taken aback by it all, but I was cool. It's one thing for them to call and say you've got cancer. You know that there's a mass on your pancreas and there are lesions on your liver. So, um, in that case, they have to check and see if it's spread anywhere else, but it is considered stage 4. That is what I found out on Tuesday. Um, and I kind of ebb and flow about how I feel about it because there are all kinds of feelings, like all of the feelings, actually, like a myriad of them, right? But honestly, like I I don't care if anybody thinks it's stupid, but I'm operating in faith right now. I really am. Like I really have no other choice but to trust him. Um, because nothing else can give me a hope of whatever the expected end is. So what I do know is as I kind of throw my faith in the ring is like all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord, who are the called according to His purpose. And if I believe that's me, then I know however healing happens, it's going to work out for my good. Um, yeah, and that's kind of where I stand. And that's the bottom line. And I wanted to let you folks know, and it was way too much to type out. Like I had all these feelings and emotions, and I felt like you needed to see me moving, so you felt what I felt a little bit, or you feel however you want to feel. Honestly, I really do want you to feel however you want to feel. I want you to, if you want to be mad, be mad. If you glad, be glad. If sad, you sad. It's fine. Feel it, emote, and then when we get through the feelings, because feelings are fleeting, then I need y'all to get to prayer and praying, um, just through the process, and not just for me. Yes, I want your prayers. Thank you, appreciate it. Um, I, pray too for my family, for my cousin, for my cousin. I just saw my cousin up here. Hey, cuz. And hello, everyone else who's tuned in. But pray for my cousins too. Pray for my family. Pray for my son. I think he's the only place and space that I get emotional about this. Granted, it's all new. It's only been a week. But just thinking about him and how this might affect him and what he'll need throughout the process, that is my concern. So, son, is that you?
Yes.
Oh, I was just talking about you to
no.
the world. Come.
To the world? No.
Yes, I'm streaming. Y'all. Come, wait, you got to get out of the you're by the logo. Anyway, this is Gavin. This is my son. My handsome baby boy who's 10 and a half. 10 and a half, y'all.
Yay.
You want to say anything? You want to say hello? Greetings. Make it snappy, kids. Yes. No, that's not what they do not want to hear you cracking your knuckles, son. You go on. I am live.
I know. I want them to listen to my knuckles just once.
Okay. And listen to knuckles cracking. This is the new ASMR. Knuckles cracking. All right, kid. But you see, he's full of life, vivacious, all 10 years. Y'all, there's something in my eye, and I don't know where it's going. Anyway, he's really my only concern. Praying for healing, praying for things to get better, praying for all things to work out, that I am here for him. But I also know he's got a village. He's got his dad. He's got his grandparents. He's got aunties and uncles and cousins by blood and by happenstance that will love him and care for him during this time and whatever the outcome is. So just to recap, found out a week ago, last Friday, that I have pancreatic cancer. Found out on Tuesday at stage 4. And so somewhere within the next week or two, I will do all the scans and tests and whatnot, have a port placed and start chemo. In the next 2 weeks. So pray for that process. Pray for what it looks like. Pray that I still keep the faith. And even when I don't, y'all stand in faith for me. Because I know it's going to be a journey. Like, I know that, honestly, and I don't want this to sound cliche, but like, I understand that this is my real process. Like, somewhere throughout here, I'm going to have to be restored so he can elevate me and I affirm myself, and then I'm liberated from thinking that this thing is something else, that this thing is going to hold me back from sharing what God has put inside of me. Because honestly, y'all, I've been sick for a while. I have been sick for a while, and I've been going to doctors fervently and doing everything that they've said and doing the blood tests and all this stuff. Like, literally, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Like, this wasn't like it's been building up. Before I went September 8th to do a blood test just in preparation to see my regular doctor, right? See my primary care physician. September 9th, his office called me and said, you need to go to the ER because your levels are elevated. And I'm like, elevated. Then I looked at my little blood test. I looked went into my app, right? Like, oh, okay, that ain't supposed to be up there. And I'm thinking, I just had a blood test in June, right? Things were normal. My iron was a little low. It's been like that for a while. Okay, that might be my normal. I don't know. But, even in the middle of it, I have been, you know, talking to my doctors, going to my doctors. I have a home health nurse that comes to visit me every 3 months. Have just seen her too. Like, I've been doing things to get myself together because I knew I had diabetes and I was working. I mean, y'all, like my home health nurse, talking to her when I started with her a few years ago, my A1C was like, it was 13.3. Now it's in normal range. Like, we've been working over the past 4 years, and it's been like that for the last 2 years at least. Um, so I was like, "Ooh, okay, I'm doing good. Like, that's the only thing wrong with me. I don't have no hypertension. I don't have no nothing else. I'm a little overweight, but I'm working on that too. Y'all see me? I've been trying to slim down. Um, Side note, you know, I've lost 20 pounds in the last month, so there's that. So if you see me out here with a crop top, don't say nothing. I'm gonna be real. Uh, but like, I this caught me by surprise. But this did not catch God by surprise. So I trust him. I trust him in this process. I trust that he knows best. Because so far, his track record with me is that, he be knowing stuff. And when I follow his leading, it works out better than doing my own thing. Just saying. So, I'm going to bring you along as much as I can, or as much as you want. Like, there's some days I'm not going to go live all the time, but I will let you know where I am in my process. So we can rejoice through it. You and me both. I need a corporate rejoicing about how God is going to work through this situation, how you and I are going to see God work in this situation. Because he's going to do a great work. I believe that wholeheartedly. Again, I don't know how healing is going to happen. Quite honestly, I'm not that concerned about how the healing is going to happen. What I'm more concerned about is how my faith will grow and how that we can corporately rejoice because he has done such an amazing thing. I trust your faith will grow through this process with me. You never know what could happen. But I wanted to let you guys know, kind of as I know. So you know how to pray. You can share it. Let the people know. This is where we are. This is where I am. This is what's up. And know that I am in faith. Keeping a positive attitude. I am remembering that all things, and we know that all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and who are the called according to his purpose. God is giving me an opportunity to show how good he is. He's given me an opportunity, yet another opportunity, to live out the process of restoration, elevation, affirmation, and liberation. So I'm going to take that step process to wholeness. And we'll watch God work together. Woo woo! All right, so hadn't been looking at any of the comments because I took my glasses off so I could like look at the camera and be direct, but I can't see. Um, so appreciate all the prayers. Appreciate y'all being here for me and sharing all of the things with me. I really do. Um, I appreciate the prayers and well wishes and all the whatnot. Keep it up. And feel free to, send over scriptures. Don't be mad if I don't respond. It's really just um it's kind of one of those spaces it can get a little overwhelming and I can't respond to everybody. Um but I will definitely try to just acknowledge if a thumbs up or something that you have you know sent me something, and I'll try to watch it, read it, learn it, whatever y'all. I've gotten all kinds of remedies, y'all. I can't even tell y'all all the stuff I've gotten. And, hey, listen, I, I'm about to try some of these, so we'll see what happens. I'll try not to try them all at one time because that's what I be doing. I be like, oh, okay, I gotta do that, and then the liquid diet, then the plant based diet with these herbs and spices, but not that spice. Um, and then yeah, listen, I'm gonna put it all down in my journal. I got it right here. I got the journal right here, and the pen is like lime green, so you can't even see the words on the page. But I got it. I'm writing things down. I really do appreciate you guys. Appreciate your prayers, well wishes. I'll let you know if we do anything. I feel like maybe we should do a highlight on pancreatic cancer because I didn't know. Also, let me tell y'all something real quick before I go because I'm really about to go. Learn your family history. Like there are things I didn't know about my family until, you know, trying to talk to a geneticist. Like, where did this come from? Because this won't here a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I don't know. It ain't been here long. Um, so just finding out things, um, learn it so you know how to navigate moving forward. I'm not saying you got to do all the extras, but just find out if you can. Find out your family history. It might be helpful in how you navigate life moving forward. Okay, that's all I got. Thank you for your prayers. You pray for me, I pray for you. I love you. I need you to survive. I trust you guys have an amazing weekend. Uh, Tune in on Sunday. Um, I will be in studio Sunday, so I'll see you guys there. Have an amazing day.